Chris and Jessica had been on a 3-day drinking binge.
Chris and Jessica took my granddaughter to an Easter egg hunt. They were too drunk to be there.
Hello everyone, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Dr. Phil episode. Usually they're alright, but we'll see how it goes. Today we've got some alcoholic parents, and I'm not really 100% sure what it is, but we're going to take a look at it anyway.
Jessica urinated on herself because she was so drunk she couldn't make it to the bathroom.
Straight off the bat, we already got people pissing, so not that big of a surprise. Not that I like alcohol at all, but usually people don't piss themselves if it's just a couple beers or whatever, so, you know, all things said and done, they're probably, like, super wasted.
After the Easter egg hunt, they decided this was probably a good time to go to the movies. When they got to the theater, Chris and Jessica were turned away because they were too drunk.
Other people there saw that they were leaving with our granddaughter. And when Chris and Jessica got into the car with our granddaughter, they blocked them in so they could not leave.
So they were so ungodly drunk that a bunch of random people around them said nah and boxed them in with their cars.
And they called the police. He was being belligerent, so they arrested him for drunk in public. All of this happened before noon on Easter Sunday. That night, Chris said she had a good day because she had her Easter egg hunt and she got her basket. To this day, our granddaughter says it's the worst day of her entire life. It's horrible.
Okay. First off, God bless the two of you for stepping up and stepping in here and removing this child from harm's way. And you have no doubt that that child has been put in a car with these two falling down, staggering, drunk.
No doubt.
And driven around.
Yes.
You actually built an apartment for them to move onto your property.
We did.
I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because this next 30 seconds is really just Dr. Phil talking to the grandparents about everything we already went over. So I'm going to skip ahead to when the show is going over the other shitty things that these parents did that suck at life.
We're freaking awesome parents. I woke up, took my daughter to school. I did everything a good mother is supposed to do. Not because I'm supposed to, because I want to.
Yeah, you also drank your ass off and then got into a car with your kid while still drunk with your drunk husband or boyfriend or whatever. So I don't really understand why she's over here saying, well, I took her to school. You also got into the car while drunk and then proceeded to try to drive away with the kid in the backseat. No.
That is a mother. That's my daughter. You might as well rip my heart out of my soul. You, Renee.
Chris, can you tell me what your goal is? Do you want to get your daughter back?
Yeah.
With Chris too intoxicated to be interviewed, our camera returned the following morning. Chris was up and had just returned from the store with another bottle of vodka.
Bro, you just had your child taken away from you, and you're already going out and grabbing more alcohol, even though you were wasted the night before, so much so that Dr. Phil couldn't interview you, or his camera crew.
What do you remember from last night?
Nothing. Please, tell me, what happened last night? I don't know. I didn't even know what day it was, to be completely honest. We want our family back together.
This man actually goes, we want our family back together. Maybe stop drinking and actually take care of your child. Oh, and also don't black out, because apparently you like to do that and you can't even remember last night, so.
We drank a lot less when my daughter was here. We could absolutely be great parents. We are great parents, period. Like, it's not even a question.
I mean, it kinda is. You're on Dr. Phil. Enough so that I can make this video right now and mock you. So national television kind of says otherwise, but you know.
Have you been drinking this morning?
Yes, of course.
Let's say that I just said, I think you should just let him take the little girl home, and she'll motivate him to do better. And y'all took her home. What do you think would happen?
I wouldn't drink, that's for sure.
Y'all couldn't even get through an interview. So I don't know why you think that you'd be able to resume having the kid. That doesn't make sense.
So you would just miraculously become cured.
No.
How about you? What would happen?
I think that we would probably stop for a while and it would come back. It always comes back.
Alright, well I've had just about enough of this one, so I will cut it here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will be pushing more out here soon, since this is the first one, and I will see y'all later.